This is our Swedish countryside home. And if you've been following along for a while, you know that we bought this home on a whim.
And we completely gutted our home all the way to its bones and built it back up with renovations. But today, a year and a half later, we're gonna show you what we've been up to inside our home to make it something that we're both super proud of and can say, this is us.
Yes.
This is my dad. He's our mentor on our quest to become more handy on the countryside. You've seen him help us before.
What the?
Successful.
And here he is, yet again, teaching us how to apply kitchen towels.
I'm using a little cloth, a damp cloth, just to get rid of any potential grease or anything that could interfere with the backsplash once we put it on.
So how much do we have, you said?
We're gonna do 2 rows. Vi ska göra 2, hur säger man rows? Rader. Och om vi har mer, hur säger man?
Kakel.
Vi ska använda mer.
Okej.
Now when you stuck it to the wall, you're just wobbling like this and push it to the wall.
Really?
Yeah. And now you have the first tile.
Lucas come to join us.
This away and I wipe it off with this sponge.
I guess that's that.
And that is almost done.
So this is the result. This is a family affair. Maya and my dad was working in the other half while me and Saga was outside playing. So we got the whole row done. So this now needs to be dried out for another day. Tomorrow we need to apply another layer on the surface as a final touch, and then we will clean it, and then it will be nice. And we're gonna put a little paint
Yeah.
on top
It
as
has
well.
to go in the cracks.
Yeah.
This was a new skill learned for sure.
And you can use this to attach it. You do like diagonal,
Okay.
like this. Like this.
Yeah.
A very dry sponge. And wipe it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have it. We need to get a new sponge.
No, we have
Yeah, you-
sponges.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can have
Sponges
this
here,
one.
we have some in the garage.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I have one here. So I leave this.
Okay,
So
thank
can
you.
use it.
Okay, so almost done.
This is good. Good work.
Vad duktig du är. Okay. So everything has been up for a few hours overnight. That was the most daunting thing I've been putting off for a long time. I bought these tiles like almost a year ago, not quite. But I watched all these videos on how to do it, but for whatever reason, I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. And so having Max's dad here to help, just to see what is required, I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this, because the next project, now that our garage is in order, is the bathroom. We need to fully renovate that bathroom, like gut it. But until then, some of this. What was that? Oh, this is gonna be messy. I feel like using my fingers. Is that plausible? Oh, this is not gonna be fun. These tiles are not flat. Tile.
sometimes when I'm working, I get to a point where I feel like I have done everything that I can do and that there's nothing else to do, and then I get stuck with that thought, and it's a very bad trait, as if there's not more to do. I literally have a register of things that I need to do, and then I get to these ideas and I'm like, oh, that's not fun, I'll do that another time. But no, that's not today. I'm just literally going to do something that I've been putting off for a while. Let's check it out. So, before we left for our trip this winter, me and my dad, we started building this fence for this Sunday. As a lot of things on this countryside home, we start things and we don't have the time and the resources to finish it. If we run out of wood, it's a long drive to get there, and although I put in the hours and I put in the time of measuring everything, it tends to be hard to always be accurate. However, today I'm going to go and get the rest of the wood. We have one little part of this sun deck that is yet not done. I'm going to measure how much we need. I'm going to get more than I think I need, because you always need wood for something else.
See, we managed to get that part, but that's gonna come all the way here, around the corner, in here. So, and then on over here, we're gonna have like planter boxes is the idea.
As a final thing I need, in order to transport all of this, since we don't have a pickup car or anything, I'm going to use my kind neighbor's slap. It's like, I don't know what you guys call it. I never see them in North America actually, but
That's what it is. Right there.
always have a good relationship with your neighbors, because you don't want to end up in any feuds with neighbors on the countryside, because you guys need each other.
Hello.
You know what I'm doing? Here, let me play this for them. So I just airdropped this to the computer.
Wow, Saga's gonna love me for that.
She gonna get mad. You know what? People need to know. Them's just the facts, bruh.
Yeah. I feel useless today, so I've changed my whole day.
You're gonna go get some wood.
Yeah. Well, it's dark in here. You look like a gamer. There you go. That's sunlight.
No editor edits in broad daylight.
I just did some measurements. Are you proud of me?
Yeah.
I never do.
Yeah, that's good. Get longer than you actually need, though. Right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
That's Maya. When it comes to handy stuff, I feel a bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, especially when you're on the countryside where you're sort of expected to be handy. Every neighbor I have, like, they build all the time, you know, and I forget that they're older than me and they have more experience. But I think in general, because I've lived in the city for so long, and I also had a very handy dad, that I never really. The reason why my dad is so handy is because he never got any help from his dad, so he had to do everything himself. Unlike me, I got all the help from my dad, which is ironic. But I'm still, as I get older, I become more interested in learning. So I see every time my dad comes over, I'm really making sure that I'm part of the process, that I'm learning, that I'm asking the questions I need to know, so that I can do it myself. He's really the initiator and our guy. We have a guy. It's a progress. You guys just have to come along while I learn and grow. Vad glad jag blir att höra. Grattis. Ja, det tycker jag verkligen. Och skönt att du kan ta lite champagne och bara fira. Är de glada där hemma också, antar jag? De är glada där hemma också. Ja, hej då. That was a friend of ours. Hey, she I think a year ago, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I met her now in the car, and she stopped the car. I was like, okay, and she pulled down her window, and she told me that she just got back from the doctor's office, and she had bought champagne because she's gonna celebrate that she's cancer free. It was so beautiful to see the joy in her face, and she was tearing up, and because I met her a couple of days ago, and she was saying that that she was waiting for a reply, and ironically I passed into her now, you know, a week after when she got her result, and she had champagne. So thank you, God, and bless her, sending out manifesting healing for everyone who's sick out there. Man, life is fragile. I'm so grateful to be alive.
Hey.
Do you miss me?
I miss you, my love.
I'm just I called because if you needed anything from the store.
I have to get envelopes. I have so much stuff to do.
Bauhaus, as in Örebro.
Yes.
I can time me picking Saga up on the way home from the wood store.
Oh, okay.
It might be a bit. I might have to pick her up a little bit earlier, but yeah.
That's probably good. It's Friday.
Yeah. I love you.
Okay, bye. I love you.
The reason why we chose the wood that we did was because we got a super good deal because they were getting rid of the wood. Now, in order to complete the fence, I now have to go and get them for the original price. It's a lot of money for a fence, I think. So I need 6 pieces per side. I need 4 sides. 4 sides. I'm just gonna get some screws and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get some food and then I'm gonna pick Saga up. Eventful day. Tack. Tack. Hej hej. Hej. Har du haft det bra på förskolan?
Nej.
På buss?
So, Max and I are very similar and different at the same time. But one thing we are very similar in is we start projects and don't necessarily finish. This year we're going in on the outdoors. It won't be done, but at least we're gonna attempt to tackle. I wanna really finish. So this weekend I'm gonna finish painting one wall and the over the kitchen fan. Like it look. Yeah, it needs to be done. Let's just finish. The goal this weekend is to finish the kitchen and the living room, one wall, and this outdoor.
Oh yeah, I've started already. The weather is nowhere near as nice as yesterday. However, it's not raining, so that's good enough for me.
Bye.
They're going for a walk. That's Saga's nap time.
It only took us 2-3 years.
To get a fence. So apparently it's sunny again. You wouldn't believe it's the same day if you see this. And
Did you
compare
film that when it was raining?
Yeah, yeah. Job done.
You guys finished. Wow, finally.
Finally. Oh, I'm glad my dad came by. Because I don't think I would have finished it otherwise. Because he went so fast when you have someone to help you.
Yeah.
To just hold and screw and... So,
Yeah, for that.
look. What's that?
It looks so good. Thank you.
Man, I feel like this year, I'm so excited for this year. I'm excited to work more in the house, more in the garden. And again, like the weekends have been designated for work on the house. And it's nice to not do any computer work at all and just focus on the home. Because we didn't have time for that last year. So that's really something that we're embracing this year.
It looks so good. We're less hobo these days. We're up in our home game.
Successful.
How are you today? Are you feeling better?
Yes, I am. At 3 a.m. when she was crying, I was not feeling better. But 6 in the morning, Saga.
I haven't looked myself in the mirror today, so I'm gonna do that together with you guys.
Hello there.
Skål. Skål.
Skål.
All of us.
I'm just accepting this color that I went. I'm really mad at myself, but I think once I see it all and when it's done, I'll definitely be like, you're silly. You could have worked with any color. This is gonna look amazing, actually. Woo. Leave. Also, if you have any quotes you want to write, I'm writing a bunch on the wall. And then I'm gonna, yeah, quotes. And then I'm gonna paint over it. Blessings for our home.
Oh, fun.
Oh, didn't say what I was doing. Välkommen hem, min man.
You know what I was gonna do there?
What?
I was gonna say I'm sick, but then I was like, don't say it.
You said it.
So I said, now I said it anyway. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It looks very nice.
Oh, sorry, I feel like I slammed your head.
I mean, a little bit. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it does. Say it. The show. Just say.
No, I'm not saying anything.
There are a few small little details that I did. That doesn't matter because it was made out of love.
His excuse for everything. I did it with love.
It was made with love. I'm so tired.
Yeah. Rest up. We both, well, the three of us. Saga is way better than the two of us. But we all sound like foghorns, and you're like the worst.
Yeah.
So it goes from Saga being in daycare to me being a functional sick person, and then you
being not functional.
Oh yeah, functional. Functional, miserable sick person.
Yeah, but I've actually been proud of myself lately when I've been sick because I haven't been really like
dwelling or something.
Dwelling, and now this time I feel.
It looks so good. It looks so good, like on camera too. After all of that, that's like, what was that, almost, actually not too bad, a year and a half. We're not in a rush for anything. We have finished. Take a look at these tiles, these freshly laid tiles. Isn't she stunning? We got the shelves up and the paint color. If you watch my stories on Instagram, you know what we've been through. If you actually watch our videos, you know what we've been through to get here. It's so perfect. Like the color, because it's a bit of a deeper color, it just makes all the other pieces kind of pop more, and it works. It kind of balances with the carpet. The carpet has a bit of a blue hue in it, and we picked that up and we put it on the wall, and we have loads of brown. So the reason why we wanted not brown is because we had so much brown. So I think good job, Max, on the color. And our home is covered in positive words, affirmations, quotes, biblical passages. This is actually like, it's coming together really, really amazing. I'm really proud of us. Thank you guys for watching. I know a lot of people post their home renovations, and I feel like they do it overnight. For us, a year and a half, we are very proud to do this while being parents, while doing it with family. So now this home has that much more meaning and value to us. And make sure you are subscribed to our channel, turn the bell on so you know when we upload a new video, and we'll see you in the next one, boos. Hey doll!